Hello everybody, what is up everyone? Welcome to another off-stream episode with yours truly, Neuroisdelicious. Today we're gonna touch on the topic of the best loadouts and the must-have builds to get ready yourself for Operation Iron Horse. Let's dive into the first build, shall we? The first build is your classic DPS build, and I would strongly suggest running with a M1A of a sword and a LMG like a Bullet King that you don't have to reload. So it's pretty easy to get these exotic weapons these days. Just keep doing your target loot grind for LMG and you should be able to get this exotic weapon pretty much fairly easy these days. RNG drop should be fairly easy these days. I've chosen to run with a 3-piece Providence piece on this build. This is a non-scope. This is a short range between this is a short and a medium range kind of a M1A CQB weapon, short range DPS build. And if you are very comfortable with how the rate actually goes already, you will want to maybe have a lookout prepare that that actually does more DPS as of compared to this DPS M1A, the short range build, which is your long range with the M1 classic M1A with your 45% headshot damage digital scope acquired from the sharpshooter specialization. Okay, so this brand set is 2-piece Araldi, 1-piece Escar, and 1-piece Providence, and 1-piece Walker, and also 1-piece Fox Prayer knee pad. Stack on crit chance and headshot damage. You want to take note that because you're also running a rifleman, it will deal even more damage. It will deal, at least if you were to optimize this build, you should do roughly 6 to 7 million per hit damaging on the NPC in Iron Horse. Alright, okay, and the next build, so these are just some of the basic loadouts. This is a 2 basic loadout that you can prepare so far. My apologies for the stammering. So the next build I would like to introduce to you guys, I would think is a really good support build that you can also stand by if you have the additional time and would like to put a little bit of additional effort to support the whole 8 raiders raid. Is the DPS support build with your perfect Overwatch vest as well as your opportunistic on your backpack. So your main weapon, actually you are running with a patchable SVD and try to be in cover most of the time to proc your perfect Overwatch to give your whole raid team the additional weapon damage and skill damage by 12%, and also to proc opportunistic for your teammates to gain for the target to gain additional 10% from all sources for 5 seconds. So this is a really good support build to have. So you give your whole raid team the additional DPS, and with yourself as a DPS build will do a really good fair amount of damage at the same time. Okay, so the next build I would like to introduce to you guys, a must-have build I would think for Iron Horse itself, especially when you're dealing with boss fight number 2. Boss fight number 2, Pfizer. Sorry, is that sorry, my recollection of the raid bosses are very bad right now. But this is a 4-piece Future Initiative build, and I have gotten I've been fortunate enough to complete done enough of the raid and gotten myself the Future Initiative vest, which will give you more damage, more additional weapon damage to your whole raid team if you, as long as you're doing your, and as long as you can proc your 4th talent tactical superiority ground control from 15% to 25% damage bonus to your teammates, and running with a BTSU glove to try to proc overcharge by dismissing your restorer hive whenever you can. So proc this overcharge will grant your raid team members, if they're gonna be using a certain type of a pulse, scan a pulse or any sort of pulse, as long as they are hitting on targets which are pulse, it will give them additional 15% weapon damage as well to the targets. Alright guys, and then running just a Alps Summit or even a Murakami would do as well. I chosen the talent Safeguard, or you can be running with something else depending on your raid groups, team composition and decisions on how you want to do the raid. Okay guys, you can be running I would say Safeguard would be a good talent, because Safeguard, if let's say you're running in a normal raid, you will find yourself running I suppose supposedly the classic normal raid run at the second raid boss at the forge in the foundry. You'll be having two healers wearing the almost the same healer build, keeping each other alive in the control room or taking down boss number 2. Alright guys, in the next build is your tank build with your 4-piece foundry stack on maximum hazard protection on all 4 pieces, including your vest and including your backpack. Alright guys, so you wanna put in a little bit of effort to grind out your burn resistance mods, 3 pieces of them, to make sure you have 100% fire resistance, so that you can be a tank for the second raid boss during the Iron Horse raid. Alright guys, this is a really a good build, and to so when you are moving forward, if you are running as a tank, when you're moving forward to the this third boss, the third boss, you have to make sure that you're 100% ensnare resisted, and still resist to the third bosses and still Sigamize, so that you can tank this boss efficiently accordingly to how your raid team is going to plan on running the raid. Alright guys, so 4-piece foundry, same thing. Just that I am currently missing the mods in my progression of the game, so I'm gonna be putting in some effort to try to see if I can grind out those newly implemented into the game and snare resistance mod. So when we go live later on, please feel free to join me for some games, because I'll be grinding out for these 10% and snare resistance mods to have my loadouts ready for the Iron Horse raid. Alright guys, okay, let me see. So yeah, this is it guys. This is the 5 essential loadouts that I think is a must-have for anyone who is keen on doing the Iron Horse raid. If you guys have any questions regarding these loadouts, simple loadouts that you can prepare for the Iron Horse raid, don't forget to drop your comments under the comment section, and drop your thumbs up if you like this video, and drop your thumbs down with your critics under the comment section as well. And I'll see you very soon live on the next one. Thank you for watching guys. Bye.